Welcome back to channel. Today we're setting our sights on the brand new 2024 Royal Enfield Shotgun 650. This bobber isn't your grandpa's ride, although let's be honest, he'd probably dig it. It's a head-turning machine that injects a shot of personality into every journey. But is it all show and no go? Buckle up, because we're about to dissect the Shotgun 650, bolt by bolt. We'll take a deep dive into its timeless design, explore its comfort features, and see if this new Enfield packs the punch to match its good looks. Ready to see if the Shotgun 650 lives up to the hype? Let's hit the gas and get this review rolling. The new Royal Enfield Shotgun 650 is a rolling piece of art. This bobber throws back to a bygone era of motoring, with a design that's both timeless and head-turning. Forget about the sleek, aerodynamic shapes of modern sports bikes. The Shotgun 650 is all about raw muscle and old-school charm. The first thing that grabs your attention is the low-slung stance. The bike sits squat on its wheels, giving it a purposeful, grounded look. It's like a bulldog poised to pounce, ready to unleash its power with a twist of the throttle. This low profile isn't just for aesthetics, it contributes to the comfortable riding position. More on that later. Dominating the profile is the chunky fuel tank. This isn't some sculpted, minimalist affair. It's a bulbous, muscular piece that screams classic motorcycle. It's the centerpiece of the design, and its curves flow seamlessly into the rest of the bike. The paint job on the tank deserves a mention too. Speaking of chrome, it's used sparingly but effectively on the Shotgun 650. The headlight bezel, the handlebars, and the engine fins all get the chrome treatment, adding a touch of luxury and reflecting the sunlight for a dazzling effect. It's a subtle detail, but it elevates the overall look and finish of the bike. Let's not forget the wheels. These aren't your average motorcycle wheels, they're thick and chunky, with wide spokes that harken back to a time when motorcycles were built to conquer any terrain. The wide tires wrapped around them complete the picture, giving the Shotgun 650 a solid, planted look. The finishing touches on the Shotgun 650 are all about keeping things clean and classic. The round taillight echoes the headlight, and the minimal fenders add to the uncluttered aesthetic. Even the instrument cluster is a simple, no-frills affair, housed in a round casing that complements the overall design. The heart of the Royal Enfield Shotgun 650 lies in its 648cc, air and oil-cooled parallel twin engine. This isn't a powerhouse built for neck-breaking acceleration, but rather a reliable workhorse that prioritizes smooth power delivery and a pleasurable riding experience. Don't be fooled by the lack of an insanely high horsepower rating. This engine produces a healthy dose of torque, the kind of grunt you feel pulling you effortlessly through traffic or up inclines. It's a power band that rewards a relaxed riding style, letting you cruise comfortably without feeling the need to constantly downshift for bursts of speed. While some reviewers might find the initial acceleration a tad sluggish, especially when compared to sportier bikes, it all ties back to the Shotgun's philosophy. This bobber is about savoring the ride, not blurring the scenery. However, that doesn't mean it can't get up and go when you need it. The engine pulls smoothly throughout the rev range, offering enough juice for confident highway cruising and overtaking slower vehicles. One of the biggest praises for this engine is its refinement. Royal Enfield has done a great job minimizing vibrations, thanks in part to the oil cooling system. The result is a smooth and enjoyable ride, even on longer journeys. Let's talk about tech. The Royal Enfield Shotgun 650 isn't exactly overflowing with cutting-edge tech, but that's kind of the beauty of this bobber. It prioritizes a pure riding experience without the distraction of a million buttons and menus. First up, you've got a simple and clear digital instrument cluster. No fancy graphics here, just the essentials: speedometer, odometer, trip meter, fuel gauge, and some basic warning lights. It's easy to read at a glance, which is exactly what you want when you're cruising down the highway. Safety is definitely a concern, and Royal Enfield hasn't skimped here. The Shotgun 650 comes equipped with dual-channel ABS. This means both the front and rear wheels have independent anti-lock braking systems, helping you maintain control during sudden stops, especially on slippery surfaces. It's a lifesaver, and a feature you don't want to miss on any motorcycle. Now let's talk about some modern conveniences. The Shotgun 650 boasts a handy USB charging port, so you can keep your phone juiced up on those longer rides. It's a small touch, but one that can be a real lifesaver if you rely on your phone for navigation or music. Speaking of navigation, some variants of the Shotgun 650 are compatible with Royal Enfield's Tripper system, a basic navigation app that pairs with your phone and displays turn-by-turn directions on the instrument cluster. It's not the most high-tech system on the market, but it's a helpful addition for those who like a little guidance on their journeys. Now, the Shotgun 650 prioritizes a relaxed riding position. The low seat height makes it easy to get on and off the bike, a major plus for shorter riders or those who prefer a more planted feel. The handlebars are mid-rise, keeping your back upright and avoiding that hunched-over posture common on sportier bikes. This translates to a comfortable ride, especially for those who plan on spending extended hours in the saddle. The seat itself is well padded and wide enough to provide good support. However, some reviewers have noted that the rear suspension can feel a bit on the stiff side, especially on rough roads. This can lead to a somewhat bumpy ride, particularly for the passenger. Royal Enfield claims they've improved the suspension on the Shotgun 650 compared to previous models, but it seems it might not be perfect for everyone. While comfort is a priority, handling is also crucial. The Shotgun 650's low center of gravity and wide handlebars inspire confidence at slower speeds. You'll feel nice and in control when navigating tight city streets or cruising along scenic coastal roads. However, if you're looking for a bike that carves corners like a razor, the Shotgun 650 might not be your ideal choice. The wide foot pegs, which add to the bike's visual appeal, can scrape on the ground if you push it too hard in the twisties. Additionally, the front-end steering can feel a little sluggish at slower speeds, requiring some extra effort to maintain a line. This isn't necessarily a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you enjoy aggressive riding styles. Early reports suggest the Shotgun 650 might achieve mileage figures in the ballpark of 22 to 27 kilometers per liter, which translates to roughly 51 to 67 miles per gallon. These are respectable numbers for a motorcycle in this class, especially considering the enjoyable power it delivers. Also, Royal Enfield has a well-established network of dealerships and service centers around the world. This means you'll likely have access to parts, service expertise, and troubleshooting assistance, no matter where your journey takes you. Finding a mechanic familiar with the Shotgun 650 shouldn't be a headache, ensuring you can get back on the road quickly in case of any issues. Alright folks, that wraps up our comprehensive look at the new Royal Enfield Shotgun 650. We've dissected its design, explored its engine performance, and evaluated its tech and comfort features. So is this bobber a worthy addition to your garage? Ultimately, the decision depends on your riding style. If you crave a comfortable cruiser that injects a dose of old-school cool into every journey, the Shotgun 650 might just be your perfect match. However, if you're a rider who enjoys pushing the limits and carving corners, the Shotgun 650's handling might not be what you're looking for. Whatever your preference, there's no denying the head-turning presence of this Enfield. It's a motorcycle steeped in heritage with a modern twist. If you have any questions about the Shotgun 650, leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more motorcycle reviews. We'll see you on the next one.